Negotiable Instruments Act, Section 75A, Excuse for delay in presentment for acceptance or payment. Section 75A of the Negotiable Instruments Act, 1881 provides relief in situations where presentment for acceptance or payment of a negotiable instrument is delayed due to circumstances beyond the control of the holder. The provision recognizes that strict compliance with the rules of presentment may sometimes become impossible because of unavoidable events, and therefore excuses such delay under certain conditions. 1. Importance of presentment in negotiable instruments. Under the law relating to negotiable instruments, presentment for acceptance or payment is an essential procedural requirement necessary to demand acceptance or payment of the instrument. Proper and timely presentment is also necessary to determine whether the instrument has been honored or dishonored and to preserve the liability of parties such as drawers and inducers. Although delay in presentment may ordinarily discharge certain parties from liability, the law recognizes that such delay may sometimes occur without any fault of the holder. 2. Circumstances excusing delay. Section 75A provides that delay in presentment for acceptance or payment is excused where the delay is caused by circumstances beyond the control of the holder. This means that where the holder is prevented from making timely presentment due to unavoidable external factors, the delay will not prejudice his rights. The provision applies only where the cause of delay is genuinely beyond the holder's power or ability to prevent. 3. Absence of default, misconduct, or negligence. The section further clarifies that the delay must not be attributable to the holder's default, misconduct, or negligence in dealing with the instrument. Accordingly, the holder cannot claim protection where the delay results from carelessness, improper conduct, or lack of reasonable diligence, because only honest and unavoidable delays are protected. 4. Meaning of circumstances beyond control. Circumstances beyond the holder's control may include natural calamities, war, civil disturbances, interruption of communication or transport, and closure of banks due to unforeseen events. They may also include serious illness, unavoidable accidents, government restrictions, or emergency situations, and the exact determination depends upon the facts and circumstances of each case. 5. Duty to present after the cause ceases. The section imposes an important obligation on the holder by requiring presentment to be made within a reasonable time once the cause of delay ceases to operate. The excuse for delay is therefore temporary and conditional, and the law expects the holder to act promptly and diligently after normal circumstances are restored. 6. Meaning of reasonable time after delay ends. What constitutes reasonable time after cessation of the obstacle depends upon the nature of the instrument, the duration and effect of the interruption, and prevailing commercial practices. It also depends upon the availability of communication and banking facilities, and the holder must resume the process of presentment as soon as reasonably practicable. 7. Purpose of the provision. The purpose of Section 75A is to balance strict procedural requirements with fairness and practicality by recognizing that certain delays are unavoidable in exceptional situations. At the same time, the section prevents abuse by ensuring that parties do not lose rights because of circumstances beyond their control while requiring absence of negligence and prompt action once the difficulty ends. For more details, contact us.